Hi everyone, it's Elaine here. I have FOs. I finally got my luck of the draw blankets done. The first one, I think I might have shown you the first one. It was the one with Boggy Creek Edition that Jaxie from Creations by Jax and Lynette from Charm Grammy did. It was only 15 weeks or 16 weeks. I don't know what it was, but it took me 6 weeks for one blanket for a Boggy Creek size. It took me 6 weeks, so I managed to get two done. This was the first one, and I might have already shown that one to you. I'm not sure. And the second one I finally got done. I ran out of yarn twice, three times. Twice with the main color was a Caron 1 pound in off white, and I ran out of that twice. I had to go down. This is the second one. Two times I ran out. I had to run down to Julian's and get it. The other colors were Red Heart Super Savers, except for the this one. This was I love this yarn and blushing sunrise. The rest was Red Heart Super Saver. It had cherry red and saffron, blue, bright yellow, mulberry, and another blue that I don't even know. Did I even use that blue? Didn't have a ball band on it, so I don't even know. Yeah, I guess it was this blue. This is in my stash. I think it was one that I got from a tank sale that didn't have a ball band on it. Um, so then I ran out of this yellow. Uh, so I couldn't finish this part of the. That's why it's so late in getting this done. So I grabbed instead of using this color number four was I used I found some other yellow. It was in cornmeal, I think. So I started doing that, but it was one of those small cakes, a 3 ounce Red Heart Super Saver cakes. I guess that's kind of older one. And it wasn't enough for 3 rounds of this for this blanket. And this yellow was also the 3 ounce one, so it was a small one. But then I found another skein of this, which was one skein of yellow, which wouldn't have been enough, but I still had some left over from the other yellow I did. So I had enough to finish the 3 rounds finally. So these will go off to Nancy for Baggy Creek on Monday. Hopefully, I'll get to the post office Monday and get that off to her so they can have it in time to send it to deliver it. And the other FO that I finally got done that I'm most excited about was my Sophies. I finally got my Sophies done. I don't know how I'm going to show this to you. It's big. I took a picture of it, so maybe I'll put it in my community tab or something. I don't know. This is the center part. I really, really enjoy doing this blanket. Um, the long they had it starts out as a circle, it goes into a square, and then it breaks out into like a hexagon or pentagon or something, and a bunch of different sides. We had a long side that got shorter as it went up. It just got shorter and shorter. Yeah, this is the long side, like a flower garden. And it just got shorter as it went up. She's so clever on what these designers. And then they had the short side. This was the short side. It started as very short, and that got longer and longer, and it was a flower. Oh, this is, and then it went into we had butterflies and baubles, and popcorns, and diamond stitch, which is kind of the last row was back post double crochets. So it was so much fun to do this. I really enjoyed this pattern. Um, I was a bit, scared to do this, but I got it done. It was I have my book in, but it was that Sophie's pattern was in this book. You can get it on Amazon about 20 bucks, I think it was somewhere around there. And I got mine spiral bound, so it was easier to fold over and read, so I wouldn't get it wrecked too much. Um, lots of pictures. Super instructions were very clear. I mean, yeah, it was wordy, the, but it tells you. I think I explained this before. It tells you when which where each stitch should lie. Like the 25th stitch should lie in between where the treble crochet was, or something. So you know if you're on the right track as you're going, because this it was 113 rounds. So the last round was 800 and something stitches. So you don't want to make any mistakes. So you have to make sure you count your stitches, every row, every side, so you don't, because if you're off a stitch, it'll I've had the frog at a few rounds. It was 848, 864 total stitches on that last round, and most of them were double crochets or front post double crochets or back post, but they were into half doubles, so they weren't bad. But I really, really, really enjoyed this blanket, and I'm glad I did it. And I have to thank Carrie, the Yarny elephant, for, I think she was the one that got the idea to do this. And Connie, all handmade Connie, was very encouraging. She's done several of these blankets, and she was very encouraging, and really recommended the book. And I'm glad. And there's also a tutorial. All in a Nutshell has a tutorial for the rounds too. So if you get stuck with the I just had to do it a couple of times. I went to the tutorial a couple of places because I wasn't sure. So I do recommend the book highly, and I really, really enjoy doing this blanket. So that is it for my FOs, I believe. I don't think I got anything. I am going to start working on these long awaited whips that I had. Right now, I'm working on getting started with this again. Remember this? I think I showed it to you before. Tessellated forest spider fiber. So I'm started to work on that. I also got to get my expression fiber arts one. I should be working on that one too, but I'll get to that, and a few others that I need to do. So yes, so I'm very, very relieved that I got through the Sophies. This was the one I really, really, really wanted to get done. I was anxious to get this done. Um, so now maybe I'll get back and making hats from Bot Hatapalooza and the tiles again, but not until they're done with the those mosaic tapestry mosaic ones. After that's through, then I'll start with the tiles again. Um, that's it for today, and I'll see you again whenever. I don't know when. Maybe when I get this blanket done, or when I start doing tile of the week, or I have a few hats done. Don't know. Don't know. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye now.